Hello and welcome everyone. So today I am here with yet another video on common confusables. Confused? Now have a look at this board. Affect, effect, advise, advise, aisle, break, break, cereal, cereal. All these words sound same, right? But इनकी spelling सबकी अलग अलग है ना? So these are some common confusables. Now let's see the definition. Common confusables in English language refer to those words that are often mistakenly used interchangeably due to their similar spellings, pronunciation or meaning. Means वो words जिनसे हम लोग confuse हो जाते हैं because of their similar spellings, pronunciation and their meanings. Now why is it important for us to know about the common confusables? First of all, clarity in communication. Correct usage of words ensures that the intended message is conveyed accurately. ठीक है? Second, it improves our writing skills. Avoiding confusables lead to more polished and professional writing. Now, when you have achieved the above two, obviously enhanced exam performance तो होगी ही, isn't it? Now, some examples of common confusables. Complement, complement. Both sound same, but the complement, one complement is with an E and the other one is with an I, right? So, complement that has E means something that completes or goes well with something, right? For example, dessert is a perfect complement to a meal. किसी भी खाने को complete करने के लिए उसमें एक pudding या कुछ मीठा अगर हो तो हम उसको बोलते हैं complete meal, right? वो उसको पूरा कर देता है. Second compliment is to praise. जब आप किसी की तारीफ करते हो, right? For example, she received a compliment on her dress. Second, discreet, discreet, same sound, but one discreet is with double E and the second discreet is with ETE, right? Now let's see what does the double E discreet mean. It means to be careful, okay, in one's speech or action. She was discreet about her plans. She was careful about her plans. Second discreet, individually separate and distinct. For example, उसको हम क्या करते हैं, उसको अलग अलग divisions में distribute कर देते हैं या अलग अलग division में बांट देते हैं. So the data was divided into discrete categories. Eminent, imminent. हल्का सा difference है pronunciation में. One starts with E, other one starts with I. Obviously that is why हल्का सा pronunciation में difference है. Eminent. Eminent means somebody who's famous, a famous personality of a particular sphere. He is an eminent scientist. Imminent. Something that is about to happen. The storm is imminent. The storm is about to come, right? Illicit, illicit, illicit. Again, slight difference in pronunciation. Illicit. To draw out response or reaction means जब आप किसी चीज़ से response या reaction लेना चाहते हैं तब आप use करते हैं elicit. For example, the teacher tried to elicit answers from the students. Illicit. इस word को याद करने के लिए ये ध्यान में रख सकते हैं कि illicit इसको आप associate कर सकते हो illegal, forbidden by the law. तो ill, illicit, illegal, right? They were involved in illicit activities. Example of some more examples we have here. Imply and infer. इनका meaning कुछ मिलता जुलता है. To suggest or imply, to suggest or express indirectly. His tone seemed to imply that he was unhappy. उसकी tone से हमको पता चला कि वो unhappy था, ठीक है? Okay, infer is to deduce or conclude information from some evidence. Example, from her silence, I could infer that she was upset. मतलब I could infer, I could conclude. Understood? Now, principle, principle. First principal is a head of an organization or the school. Principal with an A, right? And principal with E is a fundamental truth or propositions. Basically meaning इसको हम बोल सकते हैं कि जो किसी के उसूल होते हैं, राइट? कोई अपने लिए रूल्स बनाते हैं, कोई किसी के उसूल होते हैं, ये वो वाला प्रिंसिपल है. तो द फर्स्ट प्रिंसिपल इज द प्रिंसिपल ऑफ द स्कूल इज रिटायरिंग, मीन्स हेड ऑफ द इंस्टीट्यूशन इज रिटायरिंग. सेकेंड प्रिंसिपल, he refused to compromise his principles. Fine. Cite, cite, cite. All three same pronunciation, but the first cite is with a C. To quote or refer to a source. Example, please cite your reference. आप अपना reference बताइए, ठीक है? Second cite is a location or a place. Cite with an S. The construction site is busy. Third site, which is our vision, okay? The ability to see or view. The sight of the mountains was breathtaking. Understood? Next, hanger, hanger, same pronunciation, but the hanger with E means a device on which we hang clothes, जिसमें हम लोग कपड़े टांगते हैं. And second hanger with an A, it means a big building, a huge building in where the aircrafts are parked or stored. The plane was parked in the hangar, and the one previous to this was, please put your coat on the hanger. Clear? Rene and Rene, same pronunciation. Now the first Rene here means a strap used to control a horse, right? She pulled on the reins to stop the horse. ठीक है? वो एक बेल्ट टाइप की होती है जो घोड़े को हम लोग जिससे घोड़े को कंट्रोल करते हैं. Second Rene is the period during which a sovereign rules, all right? So which means उस पीरियड में किसी किंग ने कमांड किया था, उससे उस पीरियड को हम बोलते हैं रीन. द किंग्स रीन लास्टेड फॉर 50 years. ओके, उसका कमांड 50 years तक चला. होर्ड, होर्ड. फर्स्ट होर्ड HOARD, to accumulate and store away, right? Example, he tends to hoard old newspapers, मतलब वो accumulate करता है old newspapers. Second, HORDE, a large group of people or animal. A horde of tourists flooded the area. Now, there are some strategies that we can apply to master on common confusables. First is contextual understanding, mnemonic devices, practice through reading and writing exercise. Contextual understanding. Use the surrounding text to infer the meaning of unfamiliar words. Now, the sentence that we have here is, the students lauded the erudite professor for his profound knowledge and captivating lectures. इसकी analysis देखते हैं. The context indicates that erudite refers to someone knowledgeable, as it is associated with a professor and profound knowledge, right? Second sentence देखते हैं. After living in United States for several years, the family decided to emigrate back to their home country. Analysis. The context suggests that emigrate is the correct word to use here, as it refers to leaving the United States, the country where they are presently staying, to settle in their home country. Mnemonics. ये आपने याद किया होगा planets को इस तरीके से बचपन में क्लासेस आई थिंक सेकेंड थर्ड में ही स्टार्ट हो जाता है. सो एक मेथड होता था, माई वेरी एजुकेटेड मदर जस्ट सर्व्ड अस नूडल्स, टू रिमेंबर द नेम्स ऑफ द प्लैनेट, राइट? नाउ इसको कैसे यूज करेंगे? नाउ लेट्स सी दिस. क्रिएट अ मेमोरी एड टू हेल्प रिमेंबर द डिफरेंस बिटवीन कंफ्यूजेबल्स. The words that we have, for example, here is affect and effect. A can be associated to action and E can be associated with end result. A, action, E, end result. Now let's come to the usage. The weather can affect your mood. The weather can affect your mood. मतलब वो एक verb की तरह यहाँ पे काम कर रहा है, एक action की तरह काम कर रहा है, ठीक है? So यहाँ पे आएगा A वाला affect. The effect of the weather was noticeable. यहाँ पे response एक तरीके से show हो रहा है. So the effect of the weather was noticeable, right? So this is how हम लोग mnemonic devices use कर सकते हैं to help remember the difference between confusables. Now practice through reading and writing exercises. You must use words which are confusing together in a sentence. So complement, complement. This is with an E and this is with I. बाकी पूरी की पूरी spelling same है. इसका मतलब हम तब use करें, इसको हम तब use करेंगे when the scarf is a perfect complement to her outfit, when something is completing it, okay? And this compliment is to praise. She received a compliment on her dress, which we have also done in the examples before. Principal versus principal. First वाला principal, head of the institution. Second means आपके rules, usul, right? The school principal address the students, head of the school over here. He is a man of strong principles, means fundamental truth. Well, I hope you will find these strategies very useful for solving common confusables, all right? And I hope you find this video very useful. For more such videos, please be with us, stay tuned with us. Thank you.